Welcome to Fallout 3, the last one until I get DLCs, which probably isn't going to happen. But yeah, I mean, I already have the DLCs. It's just that they just don't work on here, so I can't do it anymore. But I have covered the Fallout 3 series before on this channel, so yeah.
You're back. We all thought, look, Elder Lyons and the others are assembled in the lab. There's talk of assaulting the Purifier. You better get down there right away.
Yeah, the drive broke. Yeah. Alright. Turn that down and get out of Mr. Dude's face.
Parts and make repairs whenever you can. And now, some music.
Brotherhood is at your service. All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the GEC, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the GEC were lost. Were you successful? Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier. What do you mean? Explain yourself. When we're done, I may just string you up from your precious Purifier. Clearly, we need to revise our strategy.
If the Enclave has the GEC, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor? Sure thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this? Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon. Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
I completely didn't ask that. You might as well use the damn fire lance. We're not going to be playing the game probably ever again. Well, not ever again, but you know. Not as much as we did. Had a good 10 years with this game, but can't do DLCs anymore. My drive's broken. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of money to get through it all. I've played the game a bajillion times.
Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance 0%. Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible. Commencing tactical assessment. Red Chinese threat detected. Democracy will never be defeated. America will never fall to communist invasion. Anchorage will be liberated. Engaging Chinese invader. Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom. Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom. Obstruction.
See, look, nothing happens. Not even.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Initiating Directive 7395. Destroy initiative. Directive 7395. Initiating Directive 7395. America, destroy all communist invasion. Communism is a temporary setback. Back on the road to freedom.
We missed a lot of. Oh no. The damn laser. What the hell? One shot this bastard like a million bucks. That's a lot of guys.
Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem. Revised stratagem. Initiate
Shots on
photonic
even.
resonance overcharge.
That could explain it. path. So that's lovely. This gun's doing absolutely nothing. What is going on? Gonna end up dude, nothing is doing any damage. Shit. Come on, let's just get out of here. I'm just gonna run. Because obviously there's something wrong with this game. Yeah, I can't even... Alright. Yeah, that's never happened. Dog meat cannot take any more damage. Never happened.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this. You don't have... You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this. I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future. The American people are worth fighting for. The future must be secured. I won't let you stand in the way of that. And what would you have me do? Let you have everything I've worked to build? Let you destroy it all? And you would just let me leave? How can I be sure you won't just shoot me once I turn my back on you? I suppose it doesn't matter much now. Very well. I shall leave you to your fate.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that you just let him walk away. It's amazing the world hasn't beaten that out of you. You just better hope it doesn't come back to bite you. Now let's get this place locked down.
Hello? Hello, is anyone there?
Dr.
Dr.
Lee,
Lee,
it's Sarah
something's
Lyons.
wrong with the
I'm in the
purifier.
control room. We're both
Please,
here. What's
someone
going
answer.
on?
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws? I wish that were true. Really, I do. But you heard Dr. Lee. We have to do this right now, or who knows how bad it'll be. One of us has to go in there. So that's how it is? So much for chivalry. Fine, I'll do it, but I need the code. What? Are you out of your mind? We'll both die if this thing doesn't get turned on. Who knows how many other people will die too? Give me the damn code! Your sense of humor sucks. Fine, 216, I got it. Guess I'll see you around.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example, instead allowing a true hero to venture into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity and sacrifice her own life for the greater good of mankind. Sadly, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer agreed, Humanity would be preserved, but only in its purest form. The waters of life flowed at last, but the virus contained within soon eradicated all those deemed unworthy of salvation. The capital wasteland, despite its progress, became a graveyard. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
And that there, people, is Fallout 3. If you want me to see some things I didn't go over, just let me know.